House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal soul session with me, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE at gmail.com, and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading. Or you can Google House of Truth, leave me a message. I'll get back with you in a 24-hour period. Pray that everybody's okay, keeping safe, staying protected. It's vital you keep up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with God, and having faith is the number one key. A gentleman reached out to me and he said that his wife left him for another woman. And yeah, so yeah, I'm just going, it's messed up. I'm going to try to, find some healing words for this gentleman. Um, my heart goes out to you. I'm sorry that this has happened in this manner. Okay, so let's see. Mm-mm. This is defense. Number 9. Look, that's crazy. Number 9 room, page 109. There's a cycle that's getting ready to come to an end with the dualities of the number 9 that I see. Okay. So, so it says defense. There's no reverse for this room. You're on defense, okay? It says, as we are tested, we fund the power to avert blockage and defeat. At the same time, we develop in ourselves an aversion to the conduct that creates stress in our lives. If there appears to be an obstacle in your path, consider that even a delay may prove beneficial. Do not be overly eager to press forward, for this is not a time or situation in which you can make your influence felt. Patience is the counsel. The Ehiwas, the Ehi, E, Ewas offers nothing hectic, nor acting needy, or lusting after the desired outcome. This rune speaks to the difficulties that can arise at the beginning of a new life. Often, it announces a time of waiting for a spring to fill up with water, for fruit to ripen on the bough. Sorry, it might be the bro. It says perseverance and foresight are called for here. The ability to foresee consequences before you act is a mark of the profound person. Avert anticipated difficulties through right action. This rune is saying, and yet even more than we are doers, we are deciders. It says, once the decision is clear, the doing becomes effortless, for then the universe supports and empowers our actions. Receiving this rune, you are put on notice that through inconvenience and discomfort, growth is promoted. This may well be a trying time. Certainly, it is a meaningful one. So set your house in order. Tend to business, be clear, and wait on the will of heaven. Okay, so this is like, don't take no actions or don't take matters into your own hands, right? This is a new door opening up for you, a new life, okay? You could be dealing with obstacles, okay? You might be dealing with delays. But you have to look at that these obstacles and delays are beneficial for your growth. You want to be eager, or you're eager to press forward, right? For this is not a time or situation in which you can make your influences felt. Okay, so patience is the counsel. This room offers nothing hectic, nor acting needy or lusting after a desired outcome. This room speaks to the difficulties that can arise at the beginning of a new life. Often, it announces a time of waiting for a spring to fill up with water or a fruit to ripen, right? So you have to realize that when a person has done you wrong, that there is going to be a backlash within their life, no matter how happy that they've seemed or that they seem to be. Just remember, due to the actions that were taken in regards of stepping out of a situation or not closing a contract properly, can cause a situation, right? In their life spiritually, some things can go awry. I want you to be assured that, even though things did not go as planned in this relationship, this union, that um, what I feel is like God is looking at your efforts, or the efforts that you had put into the connection, right? And He's proud of you for that. You will receive some type of blessing in regards of it. I don't know. You got to remember that blessings come in many forms, shapes, sizes. I don't know. Blessings, it could be a blessing of peace, finding peace within oneself. When you begin to find peace within yourself, that opens up other doors. Um, yeah. So I don't know. Why I was led to tell you that, but it's time to start working on your goals, working on you. Okay. All right. So, we want some healing words for you, right? I asked you rather if it, what was it that you were seeking, right? When it came to what was it that you were wanting to know, and you were wanting to know more in regards of what can you do to heal from this situation. So that's what I'm asking. What is it that you can do to heal from this situation here? Holy Spirit. Yeah, one of my other cards was stuck in there. It says grateful optimism. Even though that you might not be happy in regards of the way that this situation turned out, right? When you marry somebody, you expect the situation to let death do us part. It is what it is. But you need to find grateful optimism. What has this lesson taught you? Is the questions that you need to be asking yourself. Individuality in reverse. I'm asking for insightful information. What can help you? You're receiving messages, right? You're needing to stand within your power, and you need to know that every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school, right? Everybody has a lesson to go through. That's the whole reason that we're down here. A lot of people don't realize is like, we're just down here to live life and to have this fulfillment and things of this nature. But at the same time, we're here to learn, to experience, to have this human experience and have this growth. I don't know. I hear a calling for you. I don't know why, but I hear a calling. But you're receiving messages that you're needing to find security within yourself, right? If you were looking for this connection as a form to help you find security within who you are as a whole or as an individual, there's most definitely a lesson to be learned here. Needing to stand within your power and feel secure with who you are. In this picture, we have messages and we have black butterflies. Um, I believe that when it comes to your individuality and who you are, uh, what I feel is like this new beginning. There could be some fear, some type of fright here. Um, I don't know, the vibe that I'm hearing or what I'm receiving downloads is that um, in some shape, form, or fashion, you depended on this individual to complete you or make you whole, right? And that's what we've always have learned, even when it comes to religion, that finding that one person to make you whole, right? But you're needing to come out of that perception and realize that you yourself is whole. It shouldn't take anyone to make you feel whole. Okay, you yourself is love. It doesn't take a person to come into your life to say, hey, now that you've come into my life, I know what love is. That's something that you should have adopted, a sense of, you know, feeling as if you are love, you yourself is love, you're worthy of love, things of this nature before even stepping into a connection. It's just not as hard to disengage when it comes to, or especially in that aspect, I got with this person, I expect them to love me and be right by me and do this, and but when you are fulfilled within oneself, even when a person is disappointing you or come up as a disappointment to you, it's almost like a water, a water on a duck's back. It just kind of rolls off, because you have a sense of security within yourself. And you have this realization that this person couldn't uh, succeed over what it was that you were requiring and wanting out of the connection, because it was some things that they need to deal with, or it was are some things that they're needing to face within their life. You know what I'm saying? But putting this focus on you when it comes to growing finding growth within this situation. Okay. Yeah, it says allowing in reverse. There could have been some things that you were allowing within this connection here. It was in reverse. And if you are allowing some things in order to just be friends, or what you feel is to have a healthy relationship, um, you're accepting things that, might not be conducive with who you are as an individual, just to maintain friendships or just to maintain some type of connection here. It says radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next, right? So this is all about, you know, not allowing some things here, right? Clarify allowing in reverse. Because what I feel is like, I feel like it's some things that you're needing to change, right? Stop allowing people to do this and that and the other in order to feel like, you have their acceptance, regardless of who it is, right? Because you're giving away your power to these so-called people, right? Clarify allowing in reverse, Holy Spirit, gratitude. Yeah, it's like you find happiness here. It could be that you're not allowing. It says, "Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go." It's almost like you find, ooh, I don't know. It's some things that need to change, because it almost sounds like you find happiness when it comes to not allowing. It's like there's people who block you from standing within your power, right? And you have I don't know. It's like it's almost like you have this sense of gratitude to people who present themselves to you in this manner, But then at the same time, you're delinquishing or handing over your power to these individuals. Clarify individuality in reverse, Holy Spirit. Clarify individuality in reverse. Clarify individuality in reverse, Holy Spirit. Clarify individuality in reverse. Making the right action. You feel like you're making the right action. Right action is about letting everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come to you. So you feel you're making, this is all about perception. You feel you're making the right action when it comes to not standing in your power. It's almost like being submissive or compromising in situations when you shouldn't. I don't know. This is weird. Showing gratitude and not allowing individuality, making the right action. Clarify gratitude, Holy Spirit. 16:16. Clarify gratitude. Clarify gratitude. Sixes is about communicating in harmony. When it comes to having a new beginning, it's amplified communication, harmony, communication. It's almost like being happy when someone can speak up, when they can tell you how it is. That's the vibe that I'm getting, but at the same time, sometimes people could be trying to speak up and tell you how it is when you might be in the right of some things, right? I don't know. That's the vibe I'm getting. And it's almost like you're over giving to individuals who are standing within their power but trying to break you down in the process. I don't know. That's what I'm getting here. Expansiveness, gratitude, expansiveness. Literal eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. So it's like gratitude, not surrendering when it comes to growth. That's the vibe I get. Like, I appreciate a person can tell me how they feel and stand up and let me know what's going on. But at the same time, you're compromising in areas that could be hurting you, is what I'm seeing. And you feel like this type of energy or reacting in this type of way is good energy, and it's not. And it's leaving you in the energy of being depleted, is what I'm feeling. Clarify right action, Holy Spirit. And that needs to change. Clarify right action, Holy Spirit. Clarify right action, Holy Spirit. Clarify right action. Waiting for winter. There's a lot of things. There's a big energy shift that's getting ready to come with the winter solstice, right? There's some right action is going to be made during the winter time. Needing to change your focus here in regards of how people treat you. It says, wait for winter, precious time. You, like, it says the fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste other time either. Needing to wait because there's something has ran out of time here. A cycle is getting ready to close out with the number 9. Right? Remember to have pure and I believe that's the thing. You really have pure intentions, and people take advantage, or your they abuse you in some type of way by taking advantage. It says it's when it comes to pure intentions, the fairy manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intentions and for the highest good for all. So there's something, or you're feeling like there's no time, or time has been wasted, or a cycle's getting ready to come to an end. Pure intentions, inner child in reverse. You need to allow yourself to give Compassion. Be compassionate to yourself. That's what I'm saying. I feel like people take advantage of you, and you are in this energy. I love when a person tells me how it is, and they stand up for themselves, and they don't allow me to run over them. But at the same time, I feel like you are the one who's being ran over or taken advantage of. And it says you're needing to love the little one inside of you, needing to attend to its deepest needs and feelings, right? Because they're abusing, uh, when it comes, you have pure intentions, right? And this inner child that's with you, this is what you're operating out of. There's a lack of appreciation for, uh, children. Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel there's a lack of appreciation for this energy that you operate out of. If someone is abusing the child aspect of you, and this is because you operate out of it. Clarify inner child in reverse, Holy Spirit. Clarify inner child. You have pure intentions, but when it comes to this inner child, you're not protecting it. You're not protecting him. Clarify inner child. You're letting people walk all over and abuse this aspect of who you are. Clarify inner child in reverse. Yeah, love. That's the vibe that I'm getting. This is the energy you needing to change. Clarify inner child, Holy Spirit. Clarify inner child. Inner child in reverse. It says letting go. It says letting go. In reverse. Everything is indeed out of control. You're trying to hold on to some things, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. You feel like it's not okay to let go. So you're operating out of this childlike energy that people are kind of stomping over. Because your pure intentions is love here. Okay? Your pure intentions is love, and you're needing to surrender. It says sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. Yeah, you're needing to let go of this energy or come out of this energy, because it's almost it's like you're allowing yourself to be abused. Remember, people only treat you the way you allow them to treat you. Clarify surrender in reverse. Clarify surrender in reverse. Surrender in reverse. Yeah, you want to be free. You're not surrendering to freedom. It says the doubts. You're not surrendering to the doubts and fears that come up within you. Even these fears and doubts that come up within you could be lingering from childhood experiences. Don't believe anymore that they're about you, because yeah, a lot of people have put their inflictions on you, which you are in turn carrying around, and you're operating out of this inner child or this childlike energy that people are kind of being disrespectful to, and you're trying to be pure or have pure intentions and love, but people are not respecting that. Clarify inner child once again, Holy Spirit. So it's some things that you're needing to change. I feel you're a very loving person. Inner child, clarify with the divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others. This is like someone who's trying to force some things here, because they look at you as someone that they can manipulate. This is what's awakening you. You're going on this journey here. You could be doing research, looking in a book, right? Reading, learning, researching some things here. It says whenever or whatever your question is right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insights you seek. Okay? So when it comes to this journey and who you are as a person, it's time to do some energetic clearing here. Someone is blocking your light when it comes to extraordinary in reverse here, because of the fact that someone doesn't want to see you standing tall, standing firm. You've been through crisis. The Holy One himself may be empowering you, be emptying you of fear and attachments. This is the reason why I said everything happens for a reason. Even though you feel like, you in this relationship, this marriage, things were supposed to go a certain way, but a lot of times people come in your life just to teach us a lesson, to help us grow. I don't know what has happened to you, and I'm being nosy now. What has happened? Because I want to know what has happened to you in your childhood for you to operate out of this type of energy, right? What is detachments? It could be that you grew up, they didn't have an open heart. Outrageous openness here. It says, "Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I'm open to receive." So there was a lack of openness here when it came to the parenting here. Somebody was detached, because we have detachment. You could have grew up in a household with a father, or a father that wasn't around, or you could have grew up with a mother who was detached, right? Emotionally detached. It says, with detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of. You had to find fulfillment without being detached to one of your parents here. Fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. Um, but at the same time, with this detachment from either moms or dad, it's left you in this energy of, like children do, wanting to prove themselves to people who seem to be as if they are standing in their power, who seems as if they've gotten it all together, or they've got it all together, whatever the case may be, but operating in this energy of not wanting to be left behind, or not wanting someone to detach themselves from you. um, that energy needs to change, okay? Because it's almost like it's hard for you to release or detach from individuals because of the fact that you seek fulfillment from whoever it is, whether it be the woman who left you for another woman, but seeking some type of gratification or recognition, or having some type of victory with this individual. Like I said, people come into our lives to learn, to teach us lessons here, you know. 2801. So you're wanting to be free yourself here. You're probably needing to get out, needing to travel, things of this nature. Change your energy so you can start calling new energy in. People who will appreciate the child essence of who you are, right? And respect that about you, okay? And it's not so much you're needing to change, because I think that's beautiful energy. There's an innocence, maybe an innocence you still have about yourself, right? And people who, I'm just saying, don't get mad at me, I'm just saying, people who are tainted, they've been through, like a lot of abuse, and it's hard for them to find that childlike inspiration within inside of them, because of the fact that it's been tainted. It's no longer there, or it's hard to seek that type of innocence. I think that's beautiful energy, but you don't need to allow people to run over you. That's what you're needing to change. You're dealing with people who don't appreciate this childlike essence of who you are. Clarify liberation, Holy Spirit. Clarify liberation. Clarify liberation, Holy Spirit. Yeah, then I say your word. People do not want to, um, they don't want to honor your worth, you're secure within yourself, but I believe people try to make you feel insecure with who you are, okay? You have been worthy to belong. And then I say you are love, It says you have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. And I feel that you want to feel free when it comes to who you are as an individual, and you wanting people around you that will respect you and respect your worth, right? Because you are feeling secure. There's some type of security within oneself. 3022. I gotta go. What's the conclusion? It says true offering. Don't sacrifice yourself for anyone. Okay. It says true offering in reverse. Conclusion, Holy Spirit. Conclusion. It says invite help in reverse. You don't need anyone around you who is going to have you offer or sacrifice yourself as an individual or sacrifice your worth. You don't need any help when it comes to that. But you're needing to ask God to pursue you, okay? And it could be time for you to make an offering and ask God to help you in this situation. I don't know if you're a person who, yeah, tree of wisdom. I don't know if you're a person who is kind of prideful, but never be overly prideful to ask God for help, right? Tree wisdom, the tree will help you navigates navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. So you're needing to ask, use your heart, open up your heart, ask God for clarity when it comes to inviting others to help you, right? You're wanting you're wanting people around you who value your worth, okay? And liberate you, free you, or make you feel free, or allow you to be who you are in connections, right? Yeah. So that's been your reading. I hope that it resonates.